Fatima Mansour. You know
Yes,
what? I didn't
hi.
sign one. Pardon me?
She said, yes, hi.
Yes, I need you to, okay, raise your right hand, state your full name now.
My name is Fatima Mansour.
And, all right, Ms. Mansour, you have ticket number P1457264, the People versus Fatima, Fatima, Mansour, Mansour. Ms. Mansour, you have 3 counts under this ticket number. Count 1 is a civil infraction for no plates on the vehicle. Count 2 is a misdemeanor for fail to provide a valid driver's license. And count 3 is a civil infraction for no receipt or unsigned registration. The people have informed me, ma'am, that you have provided valid documentation for each of these matters, and you are compliant with the law. As a result, these matters are dismissed. You can sign off, ma'am. They are dismissed.
Okay, thank you so much.
Look, I'm going to take 1 second here. And, wait a minute.
This is gonna get hard. Okay.
Madam Clerk,
I was hoping that those other people.
Cynthia, oh, that's okay. It's done.
I know. I don't think they're gonna go though, because some of them might not even have. You know, one of the attorneys.
Oh.
Okay,
Diallo McCaskill Jr., unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Yes, Diallo Sekou Usman McCaskill Jr.
All right. You don't mind if I just use your first and last name, do you?
No, no, that's fine.
I mean, we only have a 1 day here, so your name is going to take up half of that. So, all right, Mr. McCaskill, you have ticket number P1438254. People versus Diallo, Diallo, McCaskill, McCaskle Jr.
Yes.
Mr. McCaskill, on this ticket, you have 2 counts. Count 1 is expired plates on a commercial motor vehicle, and count 2 is no insurance. The people have informed me, sir, that you have provided valid documentation. You do have insurance. You do have valid plates, and as a result of that, these matters are dismissed. Good luck to you, sir. You can sign off. Stay safe.
I have a quick question. I got pulled over 2 days in a row. Is this court date off for both those days, or?
Did you get the same tickets on another day?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, hold on a second.
They pulled me over 1 day, then the next day they pulled me over again for the same thing.
The same officers?
No, same different officers, but same ticket.
Okay, so you do you have those tickets with you, sir? Oh, the one we have here is 254.
It is in 254.
254, count 1 and count 2.
Oh, yeah, he does have it.
I believe they're in my locker at work.
That's okay, sir. We got it. We're
Okay.
pulling them up. I have this amazing clerk who can do anything and everything. Sometimes I'm true.
So you only have 2.
I have 2. On one ticket with 2 counts.
No proof of insurance, another expired plates,
It's the same tickets.
no valid registration, and a failed to signal or turning or leaving.
Oh, all right, we got to, sir, we're gonna have to call you back because you said you had the same tickets, but you have some extra ones, so I gotta get the prosecutor back in here. So just hold on, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
I'm glad you raised that because those weren't on the docket for today, so we'll get everything taken care of today.
Okay.
So mute your microphone, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Jamie Madden, I'm sorry, Miss Jamie Madden. Unmute your microphone, state your full name, please. Are we out of, yes, we're there.
Jamie Madden.
All right, Ms. Madden, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Ms. Madden, you have ticket number P1452570, the People versus Jamie, Jamie, Madden, Maddan. Ms. Madden, you have 3 counts. Count 1 is driving unregistered motor vehicle. That is a misdemeanor. Count 2 is no insurance. That is a misdemeanor as well. And count 3 is drive without a valid license. That is a misdemeanor. The people have indicated if you were to plead to count 1, well, let me first ask you this, ma'am. Do you have, no, we would know that. I already checked.
Judge,
yes.
Judge White, I've been here with you probably numerous of times, and every time I take care of a ticket, the state of Michigan says that I cannot receive a driver's license. Like, I'll have no tickets and I'll go the 2 years without any tickets, and the state of Michigan will not offer me a driver's license.
Ma'am, that's nothing I can do about. That's the Secretary of State, and I don't know what their rules are or what they're looking at. But ma'am, just in you saying that you have been before me several times means you keep getting tickets.
Yes.
So if you keep getting tickets, that might have something to do with you not getting a driver's license. So if you're seeing me, that means you have tickets. So maybe you get this straightened out and then go to the Secretary of State and say, I have no tickets now, and I'm not picking up any. Well, ma'am, what I'm telling you, that is not a court issue. That's a Secretary of State issue. And there's nothing I can do about that. All we can do is take care of your tickets.
Everybody keeps saying that. Like, the last time I was here seeing before you, this was when you got reelected. This was in 2020. I waited the 2 years and tried to go get my license from the state of Michigan, and they say no. So it's like I still have to go to work and everything. Like, it's like I'm in a lose-lose situation.
Well, ma'am, like I said, there's nothing the court can do about that. The Secretary of State is a separate entity with their own rules. So maybe you go back. Do you have any other tickets other than this? And the other thing, ma'am, I only see what you have in Detroit. I don't know what you might have. I know, and ma'am, let me finish. I don't know what you might have in any other city in the city of Detroit. It could be Highland Park or Southfield or Saginaw or Lansing. They do the entire state. All I see is Detroit. So if you take care of these tickets, I don't know what else you might have. So all I'm saying is, if this is all, and you know what you have, if this is all you have and you don't have anything else in the state, then go to the Secretary of State and say, I have cleared up all my tickets. What do I need to do? Because they can tell you that to get a license. I can't tell you. I don't know. Well, it's nothing I can do about that, ma'am. I'm not the Secretary of State. So all I can do is help you to clear up the tickets that you have.
If I can interject, excuse me, if I can interject here, there are programs that the court puts on sometimes or organizations put on that help people get their driver's license or driver's license restoration clinics. And also I've heard that they have a couple vans in Detroit that go around and find people in different areas and help them get their driver's licenses. So if you look it up on the internet, you can get help that'll help you to get your driver's license. through
Counsel,
the
what are you suggesting that she looks up? Driver's license restoration?
restoration. Yes, then it'll pop up Detroit, and it'll there will be leads that'll pop up there that because I worked in one of those clinics a year ago or so, or 2 years ago.
All right. Well, ma'am, he's giving you a lead, so you go ahead and do that. Just make sure whoever you go with, just make sure that they're legit. All right. So it's not somebody that's gonna take some money from you. So. You got that, Miss Madden?
Yes.
All right. So now for today's tickets, you wanted to take advantage of this offer, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. All right, Ms. Madden, you understand that you have a constitutional right and absolute right to go to trial, but if you plead guilty on any of these matters, you give up that right. You understand that?
Yes. Okay.
All right, Ms. Madden, the people of offering that you pled to improper plates, count one would be reduced from driving an unregistered motor vehicle to improper plates, lower charge. The other two matters would be dismissed. Are you pleading to that, ma'am, because you are in fact guilty?
I thought I pled to not having no driver's license.
No, ma'am. They're dismissing that charge. That's a higher charge. They're dismissing that charge. They're dismissing the no insurance, and they're reducing the drive an unregistered vehicle to improper plates. So they're
But
dismissing the license.
the car
Pardon
is
me?
registered. The car is registered.
It was registered on that date, ma'am, on April 26, 2023.
What you shaking your head for?
Who
What
are
he
you talking
shaking his
to?
head for?
Ma'am. First of all, people can do anything they want to do. You don't get to check anybody in my courtroom. You deal with me and with me only, ma'am, because I'll put you out. We are not going to get into a Zoom fight with someone. So you deal with your case. See, you don't know what's going on in his house or in his place. He may be dealing with somebody in his family. He can shake his head any way he wants to. You deal with me. You say something else to somebody else in this courtroom, I'm putting you out, and we won't deal with your ticket today. Now, do you want to take advantage of it? I asked you, are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? The vehicle you were driving on that date, was it registered at that time on April 26, 2023?
No.
Court will find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of improper place. Your fine will be $225. The other two tickets would have been $225 each. So that's $450 that's being dismissed. Your fine $225. Do you need time to pay that, ma'am?
No.
Okay, if you can pay it right away, you know how to pay, then you're all set. Do you understand, Ms. Madden?
Pardon me?
I said your fine is $225. You said you do not need time to pay it. You're just going to pay it. And if you know how to pay, you're all set. You can sign off. The other two matters are dismissed.
Pay it when? Today? I can pay it
No,
right
ma'am,
now.
I asked you, do you need time to pay? If you needed 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, I could give you time to pay it. You said you do not need time. If you don't need time, you can pay it any time this week. Pardon me?
Okay.
Do you need time, ma'am?
No.
Okay, then you're all set, ma'am. You can sign off. Good luck to you. Go ahead, I muted you. Go ahead.
The individual out here just said Samsung, sir. I sent you a check. You got on a white t-shirt. What's your name?
Ricardo McGlory.
Okay, Mr. McGlory, I'm going to put you into a breakout room so that the attorney can speak with you. He has a few people ahead of you, so you got to be patient and stay in the breakout room, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Judge, on Diallo McCaskill, my offer was for the prosecution was to dismiss both counts.
So both sets of tickets is dismissed as
I wasn't aware of a second set of tickets.
No, counsel, he had other tickets.
Okay.
That we didn't have.
All right, very good.
Okay. Mr. Kerry Mathis, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please. Raise your right hand.
Curry Mathis.
Mr. Mathis, do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, I do.
You may lower your hand, Mr. Mathis. Mr. Mathis, you have ticket number P1417937. The People versus Kerry, Kerry Mathis, Mathis Jr. You're a junior, correct, sir?
Yes.
Okay, that's very important to put out here because we have had a number of tickets out here with people who are seniors, juniors, the seconds, and everybody was saying that wasn't me, that was my brother or my father, or that wasn't me, or that was my son, and that becomes an issue. So
Yeah, I also have a third, so I understand.
So you gave him the same problem.
Pretty much.
Okay, we got to share this. We got to pass it on. It is a wonderful. It is a great thing to have that legacy and that heritage and all that kind of stuff. But I can't tell you how many times I've had, and I actually have I know someone who's gotten a lot of things, and the father is not very happy with his son. So
Hey, I understand.
one got arrested one time because his son had a bunch of tickets, and he was like, "That's my son. He keeps doing this to me." So, all right, Mr. Mathis, you have 2 counts on this ticket number: driving an unregistered motor vehicle and drive with a suspended license. The people have indicated, sir, that if you were to plead today, they would dismiss the unregistered motor vehicle. Yes, they would dismiss the unregistered motor vehicle and the driver's license, driving while license suspended. That would be amended and reduced to fail to display. That's the lowest license charge there is. That charge basically says that you did have a driver's license, you just didn't have it on you when the police officer stopped. Do you want to take advantage of that, or do you want to go to trial, Mr. Mathis?
No, I'll take advantage of that, sir.
All right, Mr. Mathis, I've already sworn you. You understand that you have a constitutional right to go to trial and challenge these tickets. You understand that, right?
I do.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
And the question that everybody looks at me, they think it's a crazy question. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and just so you'll understand why I asked that question, sir, Mr. Mathis, there are people who come in here all the time that tell me, well, I'm not guilty. I just want to get this over with. I was like, well, if you're not guilty, you can't get it over with by pleading guilty. This is a court of justice, not a court of convenience. So that's why I asked that question. That sounds silly, but it really makes sense. All right, Mr. Mathis, on the date of April 26, 2023, were you driving a motor vehicle in the area of Linwood and Grand River in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
Did you have a valid license at that time, sir?
No, I didn't.
Court finds you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of fail to display. The other count is the driving an unregistered motor vehicle. Both of these charges would have been $225, but you split in the baby, sir. You're gonna pay $225 on one, $225 is going to be dismissed. Can you pay that right away, or do you need time, sir?
I need a little time, sir.
How much time do you need? Tell me what you want or what you need, and not what you think I'll say yes to.
Okay. Right at this time, not working, so 60 days if I could.
You got it, sir. I'll give you 90. Would that help you?
That it sure will.
All right. 90 days from today's date, sir, will be November the 3rd. November the 3rd. Now, the good thing about it, Mr. Mathis, is you do not have to pay it all at one time. You can break it up. You can put yourself on a little payment plan. If you want to pay $10 here, $10, $20 there, however you choose to do it, long as on November the 3rd, the entire amount is paid. So.
Okay, understandable.
Okay. Do you know how and where to pay, Mr. Mathis Jr.?
Yes, I do. Yes.
All right, then you're all set, sir. You can sign off. Good luck to you and stay safe.
All right, thank you, sir.
Larissa McCaskill, unmute your microphone.
Like, say it again, 'cause I will read it.
Oh, Larissa McCaskill.
You know what, she fell off.
Where is she?
never
She
came
not
back.
here? Oh, okay. We have people running away from my courtroom today, huh? Hmm.
I tried to, but I had to come back. I had to work.
Taylor McNair. I apologize. It's Taylon McNair.
Dang,
Attorney-
say my name wrong. No, I'm playing. It's Taylor. It's Taylor, sir.
Oh, Taylon. Okay,
Yeah.
Taylon. Is that what you said?
Yes, Taylor. Yeah.
All right, I try to get everybody's name right. I fail often, but I try to do right.
No, it's okay.
All right, sir. I need you to raise your right hand and state your name, sir.
Taylor McNair.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
All right, you may lower your hand, sir. Mr. McNair, you have ticket number P1457222. The People versus Taylon, Taylon, McNair, McNair. Mr. McNair, you have 3 counts under this ticket number. Count 1 is driver's license expired. Count 2 is a civil infraction for expired plates. Count 3 is a civil infraction for no proof of insurance. So that's 1 misdemeanor and 2 civil infractions. The people have indicated, sir, that if you pled to 1 civil infraction, that would be for the expired plates. They would dismiss the misdemeanor for driver's license expired, and they would dismiss the civil infraction for no proof of insurance. Mr. McNair, how do you want to proceed today?
I would like to plead for the expired plates.
All right, Mr. McNair, I've already sworn you. You understand that you do have this is a civil infraction, so you can't plead guilty, but you can plead responsible. The difference is only criminal cases can you plead guilty for, but you can plead responsible. You still would have a right to have a formal hearing where you could challenge this ticket. You understand that, sir?
Yeah, I understand.
All right. You pleading responsible of your own free will?
Yes.
And you pleading responsible because you are responsible?
Yes.
All right, Mr. McNair, on the date of May the 2nd, 2023, were you, sir, operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit in the area of Southfield and Schoolcraft Street? Schoolcraft?
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
Yeah, is that like yes, sir?
Yeah, yes.
Oh,
I had
yeah,
to think about it. I'm like, school crowd, was I there? But yeah. Yes,
okay,
yes, sir.
all right. Okay. All right, sir. The court will find you responsible for operating a motor vehicle with expired plates. The other 2 matters, the misdemeanor for driver's license expired, will be dismissed. The no proof of insurance civil infraction will be dismissed. Your fine for expired plates, sir, is expired plate. That's $145, sir. $145. Okay, don't get too excited, sir.
No,
You're on screen.
I'm not.
So what I have to remind people of, sir, that we are in a court of law. Okay, if you were in this building, you would not be jumping up and doing a happy dance.
Man, look, I got good energy, you know. I like to manifest. You know?
Yeah. So if you had been in my courtroom, my deputy would have had to jump up. My court officer might have jumped up and grabbed you because they didn't know if you were acting out. So we have to try to keep it real and
all right. I'm gonna keep
close to what we would do if we were in person. All right, sir. That $145. Do you know how and where to pay that?
No. Can you remind me, sir?
You remind you. You said you didn't know.
I paid before. I think it's through the site, right? The 36th district court site.
Well, let me help you out with this, Mr. McNair. There's 3 ways that I recommend that you try to take care of this. 1, you can go on the court website. All right, Mr. McNair, we're gonna stop grooming our hair now. Also,
it's a habit. It's a habit on my part.
All right, listen. All right, Mr. McNair, on the court website, 36districtcourt.org, you can go out there. You can call your name up and look at where your tickets are, and you can pay there. You can also pay at a kiosk. We have kiosks all over the city, sir. They're called DivDat, DIVDAT. They're in the major stores, like they're in the Meyer stores. They're in, if you anywhere near the Northwest Activity Center, there's one in there. There's one outside 36th District Court that you have access to 24 hours. You could pay your fines, your tickets there. You can pay either by cash or by card. Gotcha. And lastly, sir, you have the option to come down to the courthouse during normal court hours, normal business hours, walk in and approach a cashier's window and pay there. So those are your ways to pay. Got that, Mr. McNair?
Got it. I 100% heard you.
All right. And you did not say you needed any time to pay this, correct?
Can I get 30 days?
Yes, sir, I can give you 30 days. 30 days from today's date will be September the 5th. September the 5th of this year, 2023. You can pay it all at one time, or you can break it up. Longest on
Long as it's
September the 5th,
paid.
the entire 225 is paid.
All right, 225. Got you.
All right. All right, Mr. McNair, our time has come to an end. You can have a good day. You can sign off.
All right, appreciate you. Have a good one.
All right.
Attorney Soroki, I don't know when you just, okay.
Yes.
APA Cole is out here if you guys need to speak to each other into a breakout room.
Okay, that's great. I saw her in the waiting room. Okay,
Yeah,
I could go to room, I could go to room, I guess it's someone in room 1. I'll go to room 2.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
Hey, good morning, APA Cole. I'm gonna put you in room number 2.
Good morning and bon anniversaire to the judge.
Pardon me? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said,
Madam
Feliz
APA.
cumpleaños, or is it bon
Oh.
anniversaire?
All right, okay, whatever you said, thank
Okay,
you.
I'll put you in room 2.
Happy birthday.
I know what it was, thank you. And I appreciate you.
I didn't already put it in room 2. You had to say what she put back.
So,
Oh, I figured that's what she was saying was happy birthday.
yeah, I did, you know what,
Trying to act like you didn't know.
well, I'm just trying to figure out how everybody else knows.
I don't know.
Did you put a banner out there or something, Madam Clerk?
No.
Put in the waiting room. It's my judge's birthday.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, you're lucky I didn't get up early enough because I told Cindy and I told Mr. Ward that I was gonna have balloons and a banner and all that stuff because I know how much you would have enjoyed it.
Oh, yes, you know, I am the most anti-birthday person
Put the
ever.
banner right in front of him on that ledge right there.
That's what I was gonna do.
You know, it might.
I might still do it tomorrow.
Oh, my goodness. Well, what's it gonna say? Oops, but yesterday.
Like, I'm working from home today.
Your Honor, if I can put Miss Talia Morris into the breakout room, if you can put him in, I will go talk to him again. I now have his offer.
Very well.
And then also, can you just talk to the one and also room number 1, just
I
so
will-
he'll know?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
okay,
thank you.
I'll talk to him for a second, let him know I'm coming. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did we get a McKinney here? Did they show up? Can we let Officer Hall go? Because they were scheduled for
Officer
8:30.
Hope, you're free to go. McKinney never showed, so.
All right, thank you very much, Your Honor. You and your staff have a good day.
You as well, sir. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Now, but if
Ms.
you,
Morris, I need you to go back into the breakout room. The attorney needed to speak with you. Did he tell you to come back out?
Yes, he sent me out.
Okay.
so,
Okay.
yeah,
Was
but
it a female attorney or was it a male attorney?
A male attorney.
Okay, all right. So he should be on his way back out then, okay.
Mr. Soroki, you're back. We got something?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Wait a minute, hold on
Antelia,
one second. I'm going to say, pardon me?
we have a plea on Talia.
Okay.
And Ricardo McClory, I gave him a pretrial date of September 26th. I'll send Miss Bonnie an email. And
Okay.
he's going to get
She
his
got it.
license. He's going to get his license and come back with his driver's license.
Okay. All right. So, Madam Clerk, is anybody still left in the breakout rooms? Let's see.
No, I think everybody going out to break.
So the only two people we have left is Talia Morris and Diallo McCaskill.
Yeah, and Sydney said she's on her way back with Mr. McCaskill, because I told her he had more tickets.
Okay.
But I'll be right back.
Attorney Soroki,
Yes, sir.
did you say Ms. Rogers gave you an amended offer? Because the original offer I had only had the 2 charges on it. And
No,
I have 4
Paula
now.
Cole, there's 2 tickets that are state, and Miss Cole gave me the offer for the 2 state tickets on
Okay, what
Morris.
is it? What is it?
It's on leaving the scene of a pedestrian accident, she reduced it to failure to report, which is a no point ticket. And then plead as charged to the disregarding traffic control device.
So it's a plea on both the charges with her, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
and the 2 city charges will be dismissed.
All right, I need her to get, well, I have to call her, because failed to report, that is a, isn't that a civil infraction?
I don't know, she sent me the, what do you call it, the statute on it. Let's see what it is, what it says here.
Yeah, look at it and see what it says.
Failed
because
to
I wanna-
report is 257.621, it's 0 points.
Okay, that's a civil infraction though, right?
No, I think it's a misdemeanor. I think, I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Well, when you say it's
I don't know
civil
if they-
points, generally, when we're talking about points, it's normally a civil infraction. Hold on one second. You can just leave it up there. So, all right, Miss Talia Morris. Talia Morris, unmute your microphone. State your full name, please.
Talia Morris.
Talia Morris. Okay, yeah, raise your right hand. State. Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, I do.
You may lower your hand. Thank you so much. Do you have a filter on your screen, ma'am? You look blurred. So.
No, my camera is broke.
Okay. All right, Miss Morris, you have 4 tickets. You have ticket SP 147272661, drive while license suspended. That is a misdemeanor. You also have SP 147272663, no insurance. That is a misdemeanor. The people have indicated that they would dismiss these charges because there's going to be an offer from 2 other charges for the state. You have ticket number SP 147272662, leaving the scene of an accident with property damage. And you have SP 147272771, disregarding a traffic control device. On this matter, ma'am, the people have indicated that if you pled to the leaving the scene of an accident, they will amend and reduce that to fail to report. That goes from I think something like 6 points to 0 points on that ticket. Let me check something. Yeah, that's what I'm being told, that's a reduction. And the other ticket, the SP 147272771, disregarding a traffic control device, that is the people have not indicated they're going to reduce that at all. Let's see. Let me check one thing. Yep, they're not gonna reduce that ticket, ma'am, but that does carry 2 points. So you'll have 2 points out of this on your driving record. But the other two matters would be dismissed. Each one of those would have been $225. So that's $450 that's dismissed. You're gonna have to pay, if you take this offer, you're gonna have to pay 225 on one ticket um, and $130 on the other ticket. Do you want to take advantage of this offer, ma'am, or do you want to set these for trial and formal hearings?
Take advantage of the offer.
All right, ma'am. I've already sworn you. You understand, both for the misdemeanor, you have a constitutional right and absolute right to go to trial on. For the civil infractions, you have a right to have a formal hearing on. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes,
But if you plead on these matters, you give up your right to a trial and a formal hearing. You understand that?
yes,
Are you pleading responsible on the civil infraction because you're responsible and guilty on the misdemeanor charge because you are?
yes, Your Honor.
Okay. On the date of June the 28th of 2023, were you operating a motor vehicle in the area of Greenfield Road and Outer Drive in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
The officer indicated that you went through a traffic control device in that area on that date and time, or the time. I didn't give you a time. The time would be 10:39 p.m. on that date and that time. Did you disregard or did you go through a traffic control device, ma'am?
yes,
Did that cause an accident?
yes.
Did you stick around for the police or change information with the other individuals that were involved?
No,
All right, so the court will find you guilty on the reduced charge of fail to report, and on the disregarding the traffic control device. The court will find you responsible on that matter. I've already told you what the fines would be. Do you need me to give you that again, ma'am?
no, I believe it said 225 and 135, I believe.
Yeah, 225 on the misdemeanor charge, and that was the failing to report. And that would
Okay,
be on the disregarding a traffic control device. That one would be $130. That matter, I can't give you time on. That has to be paid within 14 days. So pay that one first, ma'am, and then I can give you time on the fail to report ticket if
okay.
you need it.
Yes, I do.
How much time do you need on that ticket? Fail to report.
I'm not working right now, so probably like 60 days.
90 days? 3
Yes,
months?
yes, Your Honor.
That would be November the 3rd, ma'am. November the 3rd.
Okay,
On the $130 ticket, that has to be paid within 14 days. Just do the best you can on that.
okay. Thank you so much.
All right, ma'am. If you are all set, the other two matters are dismissed.
Okay, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You as well. She came in.
Oh, okay.
Diallo McCaskill. Turn your camera on, unmute your microphone.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, we're back to you. So we're gonna finish this now. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Remember, you had the extra tickets.
Yeah.
That was scheduled for a different day.
Okay. All right, Mr. McCaskill, we have, all right, raise your right hand again, sir. Say your name again, sir.
Right here, I'm sorry. Diallo McCaskill.
You swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
All right, Mr. McCaskill, you may lower your hand. Sir, you have ticket number SP14542141, the people versus Diallo, Diallo McCaskill, MCCASKLE Jr.
Yes.
On this ticket, sir, you have a civil infraction for failing to signal or turn on leaving the curb. All right, you also have SP14532902, expired plates. That's a civil infraction. SP14532903, no valid registration certificate. That is a misdemeanor. Oh, nope, that's the civil infraction. They have one that is a misdemeanor as well. You have ticket number P1438254. You have a misdemeanor for expired plates for a commercial motor vehicle, and you have a misdemeanor for no insurance. And lastly, sir, you have SP14532901, no proof of insurance. All right. All right, Mr. McCaskill, you have a combination of things. Actually, most of these matters are being dismissed because you have valid documentation. And the one ticket that you're gonna, that you cannot have valid documentation for is the fail to signal on turn or leaving the curb. That is a ticket that the people would amend and reduce to blockading. So you would go from a fail to, one second. The fail to signal is a 2-point ticket. The people are offering you a blockading ticket, which is a non-moving violation. It is a 0-point ticket. The other tickets would be dismissed because of valid documentation.
Okay.
You want to take advantage of that, sir?
I'm not really sure what that means.
All right, we'll let you talk to the attorney, sir. But I told you right up front, the one ticket that's would be dismissed would be a 2-point ticket, and the blockading ticket would be a non-moving violation, a 0-point ticket. So,
okay.
Now I'll let you talk to the attorney if you want more explanation than that.
No, it's fine. I'll take the 0-point ticket, I guess.
Well, see, that's the thing that concerns me, sir. You say, I guess. I want you to understand what you're doing, so the attorney will talk to you. Counsel, okay. You can take him back into whatever room that you have available to do that in. You're muted, counsel. We can't hear you.
I said, put him in a room and I will follow him.
All right. I'll put him in room 1, sir.
Very good. Thank you.
Oh, shoot. I put me in the room too. Hold on one second, counsel. I got to come out of the room. I don't know how that happened. The weird popped up, and I don't know how I did that. I put him in the room, and it also put me in the room with him. Oh, wow. I think I know what happened. Something weird popped up on the screen that I didn't recognize. Happy birthday to you. Crystal, how did you put the picture on here and print the other thing on here as well? How did you put this on here along with this? Because you had your screen set up with that. How did you? Well, I don't need to know. So what time we going to lunch, guys?
As soon as they open.
Oh, that's right. We gotta wait for.
They don't open until what, 12 or?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they'll open to it.
We gotta wait for Chair.
No, we leave here at 11:30. Oh, 11.
$39.
Am I back in the room?
All right, we're back.
Right.
Okay. I'd like to take the 0-point ticket for block 80.
Okay. All right, sir. All right, so you do, even though we dismissed some other matters, you still have a right to have a trial on this, and you're waiving your right to trial, sir?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're arguing, I mean, it's not a guilty. You pleading responsible because you are responsible, sir?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. On the date of May the 3rd, 2023, were you driving a vehicle in the area of Warren and Memorial in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you stopped by the police?
Yes.
Police officers cited you or gave you a ticket for failing to signal on a turn or leaving the curb. Did that occur?
Yes, sir.
The court will find you responsible for an amended and reduced charge of blockading traffic. That is a ticket that will cost you $175, sir. But it is a 0-point ticket, so it won't be something that will be dogging you, tracking you, and causing other tickets to cost you more money in the future. So the only problem with this, sir, it's not a problem, but it's the only requirement is this ticket is a civil infraction. Civil infractions are required to be paid in 14 days. You got that, sir?
Yep.
Okay. Is that yes?
Yes. One more question. I got a letter in the mail saying that my license was suspended. Was that because of the court date, or do you?
I don't know what it was for, sir. You'll have to address that with the Secretary of State. But if this is your only tickets, then you've already taken care of everything, man. So when you go back to the Secretary of State, if you have no other tickets, they'll see that everything has been resolved, and then they'll talk to you about if that automatically takes care of it, and you'll get your license back, or if it's something else out there, they will tell you. I don't know what the Secretary of State has, or what they have in any other city. So, all right, but you've taken care of this, sir. All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Good luck to you too. I mean, well, thank you.
All right. You can say good luck to me.
Good luck to you, sir.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna go buy me a lottery ticket today because you said good luck. I'll contact you, sir, and I'll share the blessing with you.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day, sir. All right, Mr. Soroki, you've done your duty today.
Okay. Well, it's another very calm day with you, Your Honor.
This was
every day is under control in your courtroom.
Oh, okay. That's because I have two wonderful people. I have two wonderful people here. Well, if somebody's coming out here, actually, they've missed it. If it's not somebody who was here earlier, they've missed their date. Oh, they left. You didn't help them move?
Well,
Crystal, sleight of hand.
No, I was just about to let them in and they left.
Okay. All right, so I think we need to run before somebody tries to come back.
Let's get in here.
Besides, it's 10:45, and anybody who was scheduled to be here, the last time they were supposed to be here would be 9 o'clock, which means they would be an hour and 45 minutes late, and they, in essence, have missed their court date.
All right, you have a good day, everybody.
You also, sir.
Thank you. Judge.
Okey dokey.
I'm ready to go.
Why does that not surprise me? So you could just sit around and drink